Hey y'all, it's September the 22nd, 2015, and it's been a few days since I uploaded a video. I know that some of y'all might have been worried. Worry no longer. The thing is, my computer broke. The hard drive broke. Basically, I had to take it to the computer store, and they did a whole Frankenstein operation on my computer, and basically, I got a brand new computer. So I'm back on my game. Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and dip my toes back into the water, ease on into the current events that are taking place during the tribulation, which I like to talk about a lot. Alright, in the description box below, I left a link to an article, and I believe this article might only be 1 day old. It's from salon.com. All right, and before we even get into this, I gotta say you ought to feel ashamed of yourself. Salon.com, you've had plenty of reason to be ashamed of yourself in the past, but you ought to feel quite ashamed of yourself for what you're doing right here, right now. All right, so if you go ahead and click the link below, you're gonna get to an article that's written by some guy, some weirdo named Todd Nickerson. That's a very funny name, might I add. All right, and he wrote this article for Salon.com, and I believe the headline says, "I am a pedophile, comma, not a monster." All right, so you can infer from the headline exactly what I inferred was, okay, this guy's a pedophile weirdo, belongs in jail or just not around anymore. All right, but he wants to write an article about how maybe I should listen to his side of the story. This is what the headline is insinuating. Now, the thing is, as a Christian, as a seeker of the truth, I find it in my inclination to go ahead and read and study all sorts of things that I might not agree with, just to see just how much I don't agree with them. All right, so please believe Todd Nickerson that I read a good 75% of your little article, which basically rambled on and on and on at the end. All right, so I'm completely open-minded. I did read your article. You're disgusting. And I say that with love in the way that if you didn't do what you do, I would be inclined to love you. And in fact, I am inclined to love you enough to tell you that you're a goddamn weirdo. All right, I don't care if you're pro contact or anti contact. The thing is, you're messed up and you're broken. All right, which is fine enough. Here's the thing: there might be people out there who I might never meet. All right, who are messed up and broken individuals. And I'm not saying, hey, I hate you because the fact that you're messed up and broken inside. My deal is that you probably shouldn't be writing articles about it, trying to see if I can sympathize with your messed up brokenness. All right? No, yes, you are a pedophile. Your headline is false. You are kind of a monster. All right? Get that right. All right, but the thing is, Salon.com should feel even more embarrassed. And the people who pay Salon.com to do what they do should feel even more embarrassed, but guess what? They're not. Because like I said, I've said it before, I'll say it 200,000 times. The very tippy top of this little economic structure, guess what? You have pedophiles all over the place. They love that stuff. They'll even get down with bestiality, but you know what? Pedophilia is really their thing. I, for one, am tired of it. The thing is, man, this is tribulation. A lot of y'all might be out there saying, hey, oh, well, he's a Christian. I'm not a Christian. The thing is, his tribulation really doesn't apply to me. No, the thing is, yes, it does. Tribulation applies to everybody. And it's not simply just an attack on Christianity. Christianity happens to be one of the biggest factors that they oppose. But it's an all-out attack on goodness. They want to introduce you to all sorts of depravity in sort of a way like, why don't you accept it? He's just being open. He's just trying to be honest. He didn't do anything illegal. All right. Todd Nickerson does not have to do anything illegal. He is illegal. Anyways, yeah, the tribulation is still going, all right? I'm going to have to figure out how to use this computer better and get y'all some more current events, all right? Because I know y'all are thirsty. This is September the 22nd, 2015.